What a retro hero! Pac Man? My man, this is gonna be great! Yeah, man, they say when you go Pac, you never go back,
Yeah, man.
Who could ever pass a Pac Man? He's in Smash Brothers! He's the best video game icon of all time!
No.
He saved the video game market! This game's gonna rule! Just pop this bitch.
Shut up!
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you right away this isn't one for the midometer. It gets an unforgivable right away. Well, now that I've spoiled the quality of this fine PS2 title, let's start a little differently and look into the bonus content of Pac Man World 3. What's Museum? Well, here you can play Pac Man! Man, people paid $60 just for this. And then, at the grid board, you can access Pac History. Wait, Miss Pac-Man? Made by students? No, I think they were a legitimate company that existed for a whole year before making Miss Pac-Man. And Namco was so impressed they released it? No again. I think you sued them over making Crazy Otto, and it was Midway that had to purchase the rights to make the game. Why are you trying to lie to me? It's even funnier in the current day. 2 years after Namco sued a plug-and-play company over the rights to Miss Pac-Man, ending with them never using her again. Anyways, I think I'll ignore the rest of these games for now, including the crusty as hell trailer for Pac Man World Rally.
Yo, is that Dig Dog?
No, the only thing left to do here is check out this sick-ass entertainment center, which allows us to watch an interview with Pac-Man creator Iwatani Toru, who has some interesting things to say. Hey, is it true you got the idea for Pac-Man after looking at a pizza? Back in the day, we only had arcade games that men liked to play. Most of them were barbarous games where you kill aliens or something. There was no game for women. Pac-Man was originally created for the female market. Wait, Iwatani-sama, that doesn't make any sense. First of all, that has nothing to do with my question about the pizza. But second of all, if the game was made for women, why isn't the character female? I made 4 ghosts who were colorful so that they would appeal to the female players as cute characters. Yeah, no other arcade games had colorful characters in them. The amount of bullshit already is foreshadowing. Let's just move on to the actual game already. Man, why is this menu music so fucking scary? What kind of adventure is Pac-Man about to take me on here? Right after we select our difficulty, we're thrown right into this cutscene.
Junior! 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 Junior, you didn't happen to see the... Oh, thanks, Snooky. Happen to see any sign of the birthday boy?
Did someone say cake? Cherry meringue sugar stuffed power pellet a l'orange? You shouldn't have.
Well, you only turned 25 once.
It just sounds so old.
Pac-Man is only 25 and he's hitched with a kid? Ugh, tough break.
You and Junior are the best presents I ever had. And you're right. I look fantastic.
Is something wrong?
Funny. My pack sense is tingling. Oh well, at least this birthday's still better than my 20th.
Happy birthday, dear.
Pac Man, can you hear me? Outpost calling Yellow Fella. Repeat, can you hear me? Pac Man!
The signal's bad here. Some idiot teleported me into a pit.
Wait a second. Is Pac-Man talking to a ghost right now? What the hell is going on here? I don't remember much of Pac Man World 2, but I know Pac was still prejudiced in that one. Whatever. I'll roll with it so we can get to the gameplay. The tutorial lets us know of 3 things we'll be doing a lot. Pac-Man's sloppy drunken 3-hit combo, Rev rolling, and the boom 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 boom.
I just wanted to get booked anywhere I could.
And you know what? This intro isn't that bad. The scenery is a little bland, of course. I guess they're getting the sewer level out of the way early. Our ghost friend pops up to tell us the game's story along the way, and eventually the level ends. That was easy. This next level looks kind of like it could be from a SpongeBob game, except much more linear. This is starting to get tedious. I know a lot of games with great gameplay based around only a few actions, but this level and the next might as well be hallways filled with pillows leading up to one room where you need to find some kind of key or gem to go back to the previous. The developers must have known that writing was on the wall, because abruptly, this happens. Am I waving my hands like a baby? I want to go home, get these bees away from me, I want to... What the hell is happening? Where am I? Why is Pac a robot? It's over already. Okay. Why do I feel like that was added after the game was already done?
The red wire or the blue wire? Red wire, blue wire.
Oh, we're finally introduced to our villain. An old balding man. Terrifying.
Ask Blinky. He's the clever one. Zip it, Inky. Don't tell him nothing.
Ah! Kill that thing! Why did so many of these disgusting CG characters show up in the early 2000s? Anyways, here we are, on to more of the same. And speaking of the same, this is a good time to explore the graphics. On the glorious PS2 that brought us Kingdom Hearts, Castlevania Lament of Innocence, and Mercury Meltdown Remix, Pac Man World 3 gives us about 13 levels, and at least 6 of them are going to take place in this area, the Spectral Realm. I thought that this area looked very cool at first, but then I realized over the next, hour or two, that I was just seeing the exact same shapes and textures repeated ad nauseum. I started having psychosis here, wondering if I was even progressing in the game. And then I ran into Hexagon Valley, one of the Spectral Realm's favorite ways of wasting your time. The amount of times you have to get through this will make you insane, and it truly is a waste of time. All this comes down to is following every hexagon trail to buttons to try and find the correct way forwards. It's a maze and it's not even satisfying.
This brings back memories.
Nasty spook to 3 o'clock, Pac Man.
Then I've got plenty of time to... Oh!
Oh, this? Bloody this? Wow, how nostalgic. I remember in original Pac-Man when I fell into pits of Nickelodeon gack, and Pac-Man's life flashed before his eyes every time he attempted to eat a ghost. How could I forget?
End of the road. Scenic anyway. Now, if only I could find a friendly ghost to tell me which way. Eureka! I guess. Help! Who?
I said, help me!
Pinky? What are you doing here?
Being chased? What are you waiting for? Pull me up before it gets here!
It? What it?
Me, it.
What's your deal?
You may refer to me as your worst nightmare.
Pac-Man, quick, pull me up!
Be right with you. You won't push me over the edge or anything if I help Pinky up, will you?
No, Scout's honor.
Don't trust him. He's small, evil, and wants to plug me into a giant energy-sucking machine.
Any truth to that, Mr. Nightmare?
If I said yes, would you hold it against me?
Nah. Look down.
Well played, my cunning yellow friend.
Less chit-chat, more pulling me up sometime today.
Don't worry, Pinky. I haven't lost a ghost yet. Hold on.
Let the games begin.
Man, this script seems like it was machine translated between languages multiple times. I don't know if your wife is going to like you hanging around your stalker from the last game pack. Her whole gimmick is that she can turn certain platforms tangible. That's the whole thing. And speaking of gimmicks, I guess the developers realized that throwing Pac-Man's ass in haymakers at enemies was getting fucka boring by now, because Pac-Man has some other medication he can pick up. He can bounce bigger, play Ring Around the Rosie, and use the Force. These don't really add much though. If this is supposed to make the game even more easy, then that wasn't needed. Oh, we're really desperate to recapture our youth, huh, Pac-Man? So much that we're even killing the ghosts I thought we're supposed to be rescuing. Well, at least that ended the level. On to level 4, more goddamn hexagons. Here we run into our second ghost, Red. I don't care to learn their names, and apparently the developers didn't either. His main ability is he can make the super ghosts a lot easier to kill. Like, I wish I was playing as him instead of Pac-Man for the rest of the game, seriously. He even kills that gross orange thing off for the rest of the game.
So that's an integral fragility. Neat!
And that's good. It's not like I wanted to know who or why that thing existed in the first place. No, let's just move on. Oh. A boss? Really? That actually sounds fun. And it's not. It's worse than boss battles from Crash Mind Over Mutant. You do Pac-Man's glitchy run on these 4 panels to stun him and then attack. The game gives you a few pellets for invincibility here, though they will just randomly disappear if you die.
My Gigatron! You destroyed my Gigatron! I love that Gigatron! I remember when it was just a Millitron!
You may be evil, but at least you love your giant robot.
How dare you pity me? Who do you think you are? And who are you calling giant? Don't make me summon my Terradecahydratron. My stepfather made me summon it once. once?
Give it up, Irwin. Conquering the universe never works for shrimpy megalomaniacs with mittens. It's a known thing.
Universe? That's the last straw. I've a good mind to have my army of loyalty-crazed minions disentomographic you. Twice.
Sorry, Irwin. Zero's my limit.
This wasn't part of the plan!
Oh my god. This is a kid's game. I'm playing a kid's game. The OG Pac-Messiah may have been lying when he said he intended Pac-Man to be big with the chicks, but this game was clearly meant only for children. I'm just going through the motions. There's no point to collecting fruit or anything. What, for my high score? It's Twinsanity stripped of soul, reusing stages just to pad out the runtime. Well, that's by far not the reason why I think this game is shit. Oh no, if this game was made for kids to play just because it was easy and juvenile, then I would be an asshole for choosing to play. But here is when the game has the most satanic difficulty curve I have ever seen. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it, Pac-Man, if you don't get up this fucking cylinder, I'm gonna toss you in the green and make you Packy. This level's getting me toxic. Downright cancerous! Why is this acid rising so fast? I thought this game was for kids. You have to do this part pixel perfectly. Was this the final fuck you to everyone that got gifted this on Christmas Day? I doubt anybody's older brother wanted to beat this one for them. And have I mentioned this game has lives? As in, you die too many times and you get sent back to the title screen, bucko. Right back to your last save. Or the beginning of the level in this case. And when you're done, does Pac Man World 3 give you a break with its sudden difficulty shift? Please, get me out of here. What the hell happened to this game? Did the playtesters give up 8 levels in and not have the heart to tell Namco?
It's been a while, Orson. I've been looking forward to seeing you again, though I regret that I won't be able to stay for long. You notice, Slimeball Brains?
We worked together once, a long time ago. I was studying the Spectral Realm, and he wanted to create a perfect energy source. We shared some information.
It's ironic, isn't it, how our two dreams became one. I have my energy source, and you're losing your precious Spectral Realm. Now that's what I call perfect.
Oh, so it's your fault. See, Packy, you made a mistake trusting these ghosts. Even though their designs are better than these jokers I'm throwing your pizza-ass face into.
Quit your daydreaming, Munchie. Come on, Orson needs you pronto-like.
Whoa! You're just in time, my pastel friends. There's no time to lose.
You better be right about him being our only hope for survival, because dragging him all the way in here was a real hassle, chump.
What can I do for you?
We're in one tight spot, Pac-Man. Irwin's evil army has almost reached this very outpost, and if it goes, the entire planet will soon follow.
Yeah, so get in this thingamabob.
thingamabob. Clyde, Pac Man is a Model 420 tri-cylinder micro-tolerance combat mechanoid. And if it didn't need a pilot to be functional, I'd adopt it as my very own son this second.
In you go, and don't mess this up. Shotgun! Never thought you and me would both be on the same side of a power pellet, Munchie. Guess this is pretty historic.
I'm happy for you. Keep your eyes on the road there, Pokey. Don't worry about your whatchamathingy, Orson. I'll go easy on her.
Good luck, Pac Man! And try to bring Pac Man back in one piece. 2 at most.
Excuse me! I need to go up there, ma'am! Oh! My God! Sidewalk! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! No! No!
Well, that's over with. Last time we'll ever have a weird robot stage. Hope you enjoyed it.
Heat, fresh air. Oh, how good it feels. Let me look upon you, my fellow free creature. You wonderful little yellow ball. I'm sorry, what are you exactly?
I'm Pac Man. Why are you holding a spoon?
This is my salvation, the tool of my liberty from the mighty fortress. Away from the clinking chains, the burning eyes. Oh, those burning eyes! Red and glowing in the darkness. They see everything. Everything!
So you dug your way out of Irwin's fortress with spoons?
They whispered to you, whispered in whirs and whistles. They tried to take my mind. Oh, yes. They didn't get it, though. Didn't get it.
Okay, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, you clearly need some alone time. Goodbye!
This guy is a weirdo. There's been at least one strange Jimmy Neutron creature like him every other level. I just haven't mentioned them because they freak me out and they say things I don't care about while I'm trying to play the game.
Oh, hello again. How did you get here?
I have knowledge of the ways, Pac-Man. Beyond this place lies the fortress of eyes and cutting, slicing, burning beams. You must be cautious and brave.
I must be out of my mind.
Move swiftly and luck be your companion.
Thanks, mister, but please tell me one thing. How did you get back here?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll admit that was pretty funny. But, oh boy, we're getting lasers now. Oh, yay! Oh boy! God damn it! But this room is nothing. I actually like the dynamic way the doors move. Do you want to know where Satan is? And stares at you every waking moment? This room right here. Fuck! Shit! Oh, you just have to bebop all around this room and to run on this one pad to make this one bar come out of the wall while robots spawn and shoot you, while the time limit, yeah, the time limit is ticking down for that bar. You have to wonder where the testing team was hiding during this stage of the game because this is hilariously broken. Please don't make me grab any more ledges. I'll deal with 1,000,000 more laser beams. What the shit? No kid could have ever beaten this. This is cruel. Why were there difficulty options at the beginning of this game?
This is so seriously, indisputably, unbelievably not good. Pac-Man, the whole of the Spectral Realm is collapsing.
Not good.
Not good at all. If the Spectral Realm collapses, it'll break through to the real world. And that's the last anyone will have of kittens and chocolate and comfort and happiness for the foreseeable future.
We'll stop him, Morse. It'll be okay, you'll see.
Okay, we're in the final stage. Of course it's the Spectral Realm again, with more stupid hexagons, and more stupid floating rings to touch. We're back to being easy and simple Pac Man World 3? I can respect that. Just put our gaming hero down gently. Fuck! I don't even remember when the game showed me how to wall jump, but thank God I remember how to do it. This is absolutely nuts. I wish I could tell you that the music was helping me get through all this shoddy gameplay, story, and visuals so far, but it sounds rather generic. I bet I gave up on even including it in the background so far. Now, I know you are just as curious as I am what the ending of this game's gonna be like. After reusing so much content, what possibly could they stitch together for the ending of this piece? Well...
Enough, Erwin, you big bozo. You're gonna destroy us all.
Technically, no. My machines will keep me safe when the Spectral Realm crashes into the real world. It'll be dark and cold for a few years, but hey, do I look like I enjoy going out in the sun?
He's right, Pac Man. The world will survive, but it'll be as dark as deep winter for years on end. And no one will be safe from the spectral monsters.
And my robot legions, powered by all that spectral energy, will be there to take over the whole world. That and build huge statues of me. I kind of like statues. They make me look tall.
Well, it's a pretty clever plan, but you're a loony, and I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
That's the stuff, Pac Man. Oh, I've been looking forward to this bit. Get him!
Here is the final boss. Boss 2. They could only make 2 bosses, and they're basically the same. This game had to have been rushed in development. Well, if this boss fight is rushed already, then I'll just rush it too. I feel bad. Like, Pac-Man is genuinely one of the greatest all-time video game icons. You can't think of video games without thinking about how Pac-Man was one of the most important arcade games in the early 80s. Now, he's reduced to this. I can't even look at it. Can you look at this? Just let it be over already. Oh, crap.
Terratron is dead. You killed it. Why must you destroy my giant robot death machines? What did they ever do to you?
You're finished, Erwin. You should have used your death machines, world conquest plans, and rampaging insanity for good instead of evil.
It's finished, all right, Pac-Man. But only for one of us.
For you?
Well, yes, it's entirely possible when one considers things have not been going well. What am I saying? Even now, my magnificent machine is poised to bring about the collapse of the Spectral Realm and give my legions all the energy we need to. Why are you looking at me like that?
Always keep your feet on the ground, Erwin.
That's it? What, did Pac-Man die? Did the Earth blow up? Well, for those first two questions, I'm going to answer yes. This game seemed to have single-handedly killed Pac-Man as a brand for years. I don't think I heard of this guy doing anything until he showed up in Smash Brothers, and immediately afterwards we get a remake of the first Pac Man World game. I can tell you right now, they won't be doing this one! Sometimes, to take a step forward, it's important to take a step back. Wow, that was satisfying. I actually liked that. Oh my god, the power has an actual use. Wait, is that an actual reason to collect the fruit? Holy shit. It gives me an extra life. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! Pac Man World 2 isn't mid. See? You didn't think I was going to end on a good note, did you? Hey, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe,